All right, it's time for Ena5 react. Ena5, I think, is out on JP in like, I think in a few hours now, right? It's supposed to come out at very soon. It's out now on JP. Okay, so like this is hot off the press. Let's see how cooked we are. So this one we've all seen. This is like, we've all seen this one. I think they're like the garden of their school, right? Because I remember the school has a garden, or maybe one of the schools has a garden. I do remember a lot of people were pointing out in this card. People are like, low key, it looks like Ena is smiling here, and I kind of have to agree. So it might not be Jover. I do think in my mind, this card is like a tearful, like Mizuki just crying because girl just crying, but Ena's like, no, we are friends. I accept you. I love you. Okay, that's definitely not gonna happen, but you get the point. I do think she is smiling. I like to believe she's smiling just a little bit. Can I get a wedding? Let me get a wedding bell sound effect. Did somebody say harmonious bells? Wow, these are really scary wedding bells. This is like really scary sounding wedding bells. Oh my god. This one better? This is better. No, this sounds like, hear ye, come to the town square. The squire has a message for all the peasants. That's what this one sounds like. Yeah, this one does not sound, none of these sound joyous. What is this one? What the fuck is this? No, wedding bells. Bro, what is this? Like Christmas bells. Is there a good wedding bell sound effect? You know what? This one matches. This is our wedding bell sound effect. This one's okay. It's not really a wedding bell. It's more like the marching sound, but... Oh my god, they're holding hands. Wait, I'm so sorry. Okay, I know this is like artistic direction, but... So, I don't know what it is. The way the hands are drawn here, it looks like a tube. Do you know what I mean? It looks like they've just like merged like AI looking hand. Like, yeah, these hands look so AI. I know this is not AI art, but the way the hands are drawn, it looks so scuffed. You know, in like the Lego movies, all their hands look like this. It looks like two Lego hands like clasped together like this. Pretty obvious, like it's like one hand over, one hand under, but it's just the way it's drawn. It just looks like two Lego hands, like, beep. Yeah, it's just a very scuffed position. Another person mentioned is they are wearing their school uniforms. I guess Ena was able to corner Mizuki at school. Also, it's definitely evening in this picture, so it might be like Mizuki's like leaving school and Ena's going to school, and Ena's like, don't run away from me. I'm going to be friends with you, whether you like it or not. This card is giving me hope. Ena's crying. These look like Lego hands, and does anyone else hear the wedding march sounds? That's my opinion of this card. I'm more curious what the other one will be. Let's see what the train one is. All right, let's see the next one. Next one is...
Wow.
It's an actual wedding picture. Are you kidding me? This is an engagement announcement picture. This literally looks like the photo shoot to somebody's wedding pictures. These are actual wedding photos. That's crazy. Wow, this looks amazing though. This card is phenomenal. This is probably one of the best cards in the game. The background looks like incredible, but this is a wedding card. Let's be so for real. Where's the ring? You said where's the ring, and it said bet. Ena, Mizuki. Wait, where's that image of the two sock puppets kissing? You know the sock puppet memes? You know what I'm talking about? And if anyone has any of their skills, please make me the two sock puppets, but it's Ena and Mizuki going like this. They definitely cannot put the ring on like the actual like left hand ring finger, because that, like, I don't think they can confirm that. I don't think the game will ever do that. But this is as close as we're ever getting to somebody putting a ring on that. Kiss, kiss, fall in love. Actually, this is very kiss, kiss, fall in love coded. Okay, let's actually appreciate the image instead of memeing on it. I also noticed so many people kept pointing out there's tons of butterfly motif in this event. So hold on. Look, in Mizu 5, the butterfly's flying away. But in Ena5, the butterfly's coming back, baby. The butterfly left, coming back. Butterfly symbolizing rebirth. The rebirth of what? A lesbian relationship. A romantic lesbian relationship between these two together. That's what they're gonna rebirth as. Let me be the Lulu. Let me be the Lulu. Eldritch Horde Kanade and White Day Mafuyu. N25 is the best card. I do love Eldritch Horde Kanade. If you don't know Eldritch Horde Kanade, you don't know what I'm talking about. I sound crazy. Like, what the f do you mean Eldritch Horde Kanade? This is what I mean. Lovecraftian horror beyond human comprehension Kanade peak. I love it. This is probably the best Kanade card. I'd even consider pulling this one. I just love it. It's so f***ed up looking. I love this little decal here. Her earrings are beautiful. Flowers in the hair. Happy crying. This is happy. These are tears of happiness. She looks like Mizuki's sister. I think it's because it's faded out a little bit. Like, it's the colors are kind of washed out, but I kind of see it too. I get what you're saying. Those are tears of happiness. These look like the kind of tears you make when you're getting married. That's all I'm gonna say. Probably one of the best Ena cards. I might pull on this when it comes to EN. All right, let's go next one. Oh my god. Oh, bro, why can't they let her not cry her eyes out? Bro, give this girl a break. Give this trans girl a break. My fucking god. This is like Alien stage in that one video where it cut to like Sue, a child waving goodbye, and then hard cuts to like Mizi crying in bed. That's like the level of energy I get here. Composition of this picture is phenomenal. Okay, if I compare to this one, I don't think they're at the school. I think they're just in the alleyway of like a random neighborhood, to be honest. I feel like this one is after though. This Mizuki one where she's crying and then Ena runs up and she goes, "Mate," and then they have some like insane conversation and then they're on the ground crying, okay? And very, very much mate, okay? I've been doing my Duolingo. That's how I envision it. Like she's walking, Mizuki's walking down here, Mizuki mate, and then Ena comes and then they have a good heart to heart and then they clasp their Roblox hand together. You think this happened right after Mizu 5? I don't think it happened right after. I think it's very soon after. Realistically, I think it's like a week, bro. I think it's like a week Ena's been like looking for Mizuki. I think Kanade and Mafuyu would be like genuinely concerned too. Okay, another thing, Mizuki disappears and now Ena's like, bro, do I tell Mafuyu and Kanade what the just happened, right? You know what I mean? I think like Ena has to sit there and be like, oh, do I tell Mafuyu and Kanade, I just heard one of Mizuki's transphobic classmates out them? Because otherwise, you're gonna be like, where the Mizuki? And Ena just like bite her tongue. If Ena doesn't tell them why Mizuki's missing, Ena can't really get help from them. So it's like a really like, it's one of those things where it's like, oh, do I tell the truth and get help? Okay, it's literally the equivalent of, let's say you were hanging out with your friends. You and one friend keep going out, and then one friend gets arrested by the cops, and they're like, please, you can't tell my mom I got arrested, after getting hauled away in the cop car. And now you, the friend who wasn't arrested, are debating like, do I tell my friend who just got arrested's mom they got arrested because their mom is gonna get mad at them, or do I try and get my friend out of jail, bail them out? Like I feel like that's the decision Ena has to make when it comes to Mafuyu and Kanade, because in order to get help from Kanade and Mafuyu to find Mizuki, Ena low-key has to kind of like out Mizuki, you know what I mean? Okay, that was a very long-winded way of saying I think this happened right after Mizu 5. Saying being trans, like being arrested, that was the only analogy I could come up with, was like, what is something that like you as a friend would be like, oh, I probably should tell my friend's parents this, but the friend would be like, please don't tell my parents this. That was the only thing I could come up with on the spot. It's more like your friend just has some suicidal thoughts. Yeah, please excuse my analogy. I am not comparing arrested and trans. I just couldn't think of a better analogy to spot. Also, Mizuki definitely the type of girl to have a ton of jingly cute things dangling from her backpack. I like this little detail there. This feels like Ena's POV of Mizuki approaching her and then Ena's confronting her. Oh, maybe. I think she can say something bad happened but not go into it. Maybe. But I think it's a very hard decision, like deciding like, oh, should I say something? There was 40 keychains on her phone. Oh yeah. Did you just say girl? Yeah, Mizuki is very obviously a trans girl. You wanna know how I'm so sure of it? There's no doubt in my mind Mizuki's a trans girl. I was just sitting here scrolling on my YouTube. Do you want to know what video I got recommended to me? Somebody made a 4-hour YouTube essay on why Mizuki is trans, and you can't argue with it. A comprehensive, this 4 hours 11 minutes, bro. There is some substance to this argument. If you can make a 4-hour YouTube essay about it, 200-page essay video here, 100%. To be honest, to be fair, like half the video is literally just a recap. Okay, it's a recap plus analysis. Because I was about to say, I'm not trashing this person's video. The recap being this long, I feel like you could just read Mizu 5 faster than watching this recap. As someone who did sit there and I watched Mizu 5, I didn't read. I played that a YouTube video and I uploaded back on YouTube. So yeah, most uninvested Mizuki fan. This person's not even a YouTuber. This is their third YouTube video to the channel. I feel like it's a little different if like I decide to one day make a 40-minute YouTube essay about some, you know, it's different because I'm like, you know, there's a precedent. Trachea makes video. This person is literally a random person. They just were like, they're just a Project Shake I enjoy. They're like, oh my god, Mizuki is so base. It's really being like, Mizuki's actually a boy, and this person's like, you, and here's a 4-hour YouTube essay to say you. But we're not gonna watch this. They're making argument for something I already agree with. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't even you mean like I agree with you. Like, what the hell? All right, let's keep going. If this isn't two getting married, I don't know what is. Closer. Put them closer together. Okay, let me. Me and who? Okay. These are two people getting married. I don't know what else to tell you. Now make them kiss. What? Okay, I gotta stop this. I have to stop. I need to stop this, whatever I'm doing. I need to look at the actual card itself. This card, majestic. Once again, they cooked with this. So majestic, so beautiful. Now, this actually looks like Loki Mizuki's sister, but, you know, sister, if that makes sense. It's so peak. Butterfly, freaking butterfly bow thing going on back here. There's, like, flowers on her dress. Iconic. Always gotta have that new Mizuki ribbon. Yeah, new profile picture. You gotta get magic profiles with your friends right now. I don't know which one of you. Magic profile pictures right now. Immediately, bro. They had to put Mizuki's arms behind her back because they couldn't let us see the ring on Mizuki's finger and make it official. It'd be too powerful. It would just break the fandom if they did that, to be honest. I have 2 monitors. I might just change the wallpaper of both my monitors to being like this one being the Mizuki and then this one being the Ena. I might just change it. That might be fire, except I never look at my desktop, so it's kind of pointless, but that would be fire. If any of you have dual monitors, I recommend it. If any of you have the ability to make like a motion graphics version like this of these 2 cards, put in wallpaper engine, I would change my wallpaper immediately. Like if you could change it so like the petals are actually going and maybe her like hair is swaying a little bit, and the same with like Ena, I would just change my wallpaper to it immediately. Everything's gonna be fine. This is happy crying. Ena5 is going to resolve this. The flowers in the hair, the like cherry blossom earrings, the iconic, the always got the Mizuki ribbon. Always. Manifesting Meiko's efficient. Yeah, let's see. The last one is a Meiko one. The fact that we got back-to-back Meiko is crazy. Actually, hold on. Let me pull up the name of the cards. No, I don't want. I want the.
We never cry.
Why did I click on that? Why did I even go through this? Okay. Oh yeah, so the first one is called Even If Covered in Scars. Oh, this one's called Overflowing Feelings. That actually matches. That actually matches considering it's literally just Mizuki sobbing. Overflowing Feelings, I feel like it's an understatement. The last one's gonna be Meiko. I'm so excited. What's Meiko gonna look like? I'm not gonna lie, when I was opening it, I was confused. I first saw it, I was like, why is she in the real world? I was like low-key confused. I was like, hey, the empty shake, I don't look like this. They made the glitching effect like super subtle to be like, okay, just to confirm, guys, she's not in the real world. It definitely looks like she is. This card, what is it called again? What should I do? What I should do. Oh no, what I should do. Oh. No, it's definitely a hologram. It's just like the way they drew it, it's you can barely tell it's hologram. It literally just looks like she's in the real world. Now the real question is she talking to Ena or Mizuki? We don't know. We'll have to find out, and let's look at her train card. Is that a long-haired Meiko I see? I'll be honest, if you didn't tell me this was Meiko, I literally have no clue which character this is. If you didn't tell me it was Meiko, I could not tell you who this was. The Ena Mizuki, maybe. I could, like, this is like one of those cards where it's like, could be anybody. Yeah, she looks different in a good way, but she's literally like, I don't. Damn, Meiko got a nice back. The back was the butterfly is so cute. I can never wear things like this. I got a ton of back hair and back knee. I got so much back knee scars from my youth. I can never wear backless things like this. I can wear backless things like this, but I'm not gonna look like super elegant like this. But man, this is a cute top. This is so cute. I love the bottom of the dress has like layers, and the top layer literally looks like butterfly wings. Dresses, if they were only designed by a woman for women without any male sentiment in mind. All dresses could look like this. if you just never let a man design a dress again. Someone needs cosplays right now. I would just buy this dress. I would buy a custom dress list for like $200. I don't actually know what the 3 stars or 2 stars are. Oh, dude, I'm actually super hungry now. I could kill for a bowl of instant noodles. I'm so hungry right now. To be fair, it's like a normal 3-star where just like she just sitting there. It's a very nice, it's really, the composition is crazy. I want you to know, this is what I look like from the hours of 11 to 3 a.m. most days. It's just me sitting at my computer, just a bunch of bullshit on my desk, just like, all right, let me put on the headphone, lock in and start editing. This is what I literally look like from like 5 days a week from the hours of 11 to 2 a.m. This is what I look like. All right, let's see your train card. I hope it's flowery again. Oh, dude, they made hers more purpley. Oh, I'm about to blow all your minds right now. Some of you might see the vision. Some of you might see the vision right now. Does somebody see do you see the color scheme? Do you? I don't know what. Dude, look at this crazy color scheme. It matches so nice. It looks so good. I think I like this set more than the Mizu 5 set. Because to be honest, in the Mizu 5 set, the Mizuki card was like carrying so hard. Like, I think the Mizuki card was like an S tier card and the other cards were like A tiers, but these are all like S tiers. Oh my God. Look at this card, bro. Its composition's great. The hair has so much like flowiness to it. It looks so dynamic. It looks wonderful. New YouTube banner. If any of you are interested in making like a profile banner anywhere and you want to steal this, go ahead. You can make this very easily in Photoshop. Are you gonna pull for this on JP? Oh, you're right. We can just pull for this on JP. Hold on, real quick. I'm checking my count on crystals on JP. Real quick, just checking. I got a lot of crystals. Hey, I think I have enough crystals to pull on this. Huh. I may have quite a bit of crystals on my JP account. I kind of didn't even notice. This is complete free to play, by the way. I don't spend any money on JP. This is all free to play. How long have I played this count for? Maybe like 4 months. Streamer to the Mizuena. You see, someone made the Mizuena kissing meme. Oh, baby. Yo. There's 2 of them? Oh my God, there's 3 of them. Yo, we got 3 of these things. I'm not gonna lie, this one has to be my favorite one. I like you got the color scheme. This one. All right, we have one last one. Oh, pretty standard 2-star. Very nice 2-star. It's just another 2-star, to be honest. There's not much else. She's at least smiling. She's smiling because she's watching her 2 friends get married. There's some other assets Toasta sent me. Okay, so we just see, okay, this is the worst screenshot in the world, tiny screenshot in the world. It's just Ludi getting angry. We have the back of Ena, the back of Mizuki, and then an Ena stamp that says, "Let's be together," and her Loki crying. Oh, see, that's really cute. She's even holding Mizuki's hand. This is him telling classmate A to go kill himself. Back of Ena is interesting. I have no idea why we'd have back of Ena. I generally do not know why we'd have back of Ena and Mizuki. This one's definitely he's just telling somebody to go kill himself. Let's be together. Very straight of them. Very straight. Very, very straight. Nothing of queer nature is happening between these 2. Was the very romantic caressing of Mizuki's hand. Dual hand. The tears. Nothing queer happening here. All right, I'm pretty hyped. I'm just glad they decided to resolve the whole Mizuki like suicide watch situation in like one event. There was like tons of people predicting like, oh, it's gonna take like 4 or 5 events to like get Mizuki to be unsuicidal. And I was like, yo, that's gonna take like a year for them to like fix Mizuki in that regard. I'm glad they're like, okay, just immediately after, we're just gonna resolve this. I'm glad they didn't just not like keep it going and going and going, like, you know, like leading it on almost. Yeah, they didn't do damage control after this, bro. I'm pretty hyped for this. We will do polls next week.